I am not a financial advisor. These videos are all meant for educational purposes only. All Complete Trader Academy videos are my personal opinion and perspective. Trading carries a high level of risk, and all results are your own responsibility. Please always demo first. Hey everybody, welcome back to CT Review. Today is May 8th, Wednesday, 2024. Hope you had a good day today. So, try to make all these videos from now on quick, like literally 5-10 minutes max, right? But I'm gonna have to fly through them and all that. So if I'm talking really fast, slow it down or whatever. Watch it a couple times if you have to. But all right, so let's see here. So we shot down and touched that gap right here. We bounced all the way back up, wiped out Asia's and London's highs, balanced some price in that wick right here, and then kind of sold off and then got stuck in the middle here. So that's the higher time frame. And let's look at this. Now they want to come down now, the fucking assholes. So made a previous video, watched this video before I made this video, and I took out the trade here. Now this is the reason why I take out the fucking trade, because this is a possibility of a support area and bouncing all the way up to wipe out liquidity. Where's liquidity? Well, we have the breakout artist that broke through here. Okay, plenty of people sold from here. All right, so bringing the price back up to here as a lower high is a very good idea. Number one. Number two, it did not take out that low. So if it didn't take out this low, it's generally still, I would say it would still be bullish, but at the same time, it still has a good chance of shooting up as it did. But we did break these lows here. So to me, I was looking at this as a lower low and coming up to make a lower high. So I've already caught this off from here to here, but from here, that's why taking out the profit, taking out the trade, and taking out your profit is what's going to make you successful in this business. It's going to change the game, the way you do things. You're going to constantly stack profit, and you're not going to be sitting here letting them turn against you, and you're just going to just progress every day. At the end of the day, if you took a look and said, well, if I had closed and took profit on all those trades, I'd be up $10,000 fucking dollars. Instead, if you didn't, then you're negative because you're doing foolish trades, and I don't have to explain it to you. I'm sure you understand, right? So stop doing the shit. But anyways, this is why I took the profit here. So we had an imbalance here on the 4-hour too. That's why it's highlighted right there. So here you can kind of see it here. Again, just watch the previous video, and it's very short, but that's what I was trying to share. So okay, what did they do? They went all the way up here, dude. Look at the fucking easy. Look how easy this was. 9:30 fucking opens up. 9:30 opens up. Got this big opening range gap now established. The first candle comes down. All right, 9:29. I mean pre 9:30. 9:29 comes down, right? And 9:30 pushes up. Guess what? 9:32, 9:30, 9:31. What does it do? It creates an imbalance. Look at this. I mean, this is, man, let me tell you, man. All right, pushes up. All right, jumps into the imbalance, and that last down candle support. Boom. You got order flow already because it already broke this swing high right here. But when it breaks through this again, now you got your order flow. And you already know what we're doing. You're making a lower high. Regardless if it's going to be bullish or bearish, you're taking this price up to the minimum of the breakout artist from selling here. So buyer's remorse. You have liquidity sitting there. You have liquidity all right there. And you have all this fucking Asia and London that you people are already aware of, right? So plus this gap here, you have the opening gap of today and that gap right there. So I mean, you've got plenty of targets on the top side. You got 50% of this opening range, 75% of it. I mean, pick your poison, right? But as soon as it shoots off again, look, it retraces back in balance. Last two down candles, preferably the top one. If it's bullish, it's ready to go. Boom, pushes up again for a third high. You got this last down candle. You don't want price to come below it. It does not. It's fucking sitting at the 25%. Shoots up. I mean, man, imbalance here. Price is being held. Boom. Retraces back. Holds as support. Shoots off again. But what's the ultimate goal? It's coming to wipe out all this liquidity. So here's the thing, though. With this push up like this high, it's really suspect, right? But I mean, if this to break a structure and these are short-term intermediate highs, internal highs, then okay, fine. I would like to see this come up and wipe them out. Yes, you see to the left, you see there in the last up candles, we have wiped out all this imbalance. Now we have all right to come down for another lower low. Like this would be good. This is pretty deep though. So, in the same sense, this could have been a shift of structure again, like where we broke here and then we came back up and we shifted again above here to retrace back. This is a 61 and then buy up. But with this objectives down here and accomplishing already a lot on the top side and having these objectives here, which is oh shit, which is having no body closed here. So I mean, the way these little candles are forming, is it kind of like this where we had a bunch of little candles and we're just starting to lower low, lower high our way down? Is that the case where we're gonna shift one more leg down underneath here, or are we just gonna kind of like retrace a little bit and then shoot the fucking straight up? I don't know. Obviously, that's what we're battling here. But for me, I mean, it would make sense for it to come down into this area here. But if we're really, really, really bullish, I mean, we should just be flying up, and that is support. So if you look at the down candles here, when we broke above here, we had a down candle here, all right, and all this doesn't need to come back to. We popped up again, retraced back into this down candle, and then we popped up again up here, retraced back, but we did not hit that down candle. So this is the reason why I'm like, yo, I mean, does it have to? No, not necessarily, but it's a suspect as fuck. I don't know. The price action isn't that great right now, I would say, and I'd just be nimble. But let me see. So I explained coming up here, and then once we got up here, you got a nice little shift right here. You got a break below that, retrace back up. This last up candle is holding, which is this 1048. Drag it off, breaks again, boom. See how it bumps down below that low and retraces back up. This 1106 pops up. It's back at the closing settlement of yesterday. All right, which would be this 4 p.m. end of the 4 p.m. candle, right? The close, right? That's that level right there. Pops down, comes back to the gaps. Let me try to zoom out here. And then they fucked around the rest of the day here after lunch. Just, speakering out in a sense. Is this a lower low? Is this a lower high? Are we making another lower low? Or is this going to come back up? Right? I mean, it's sitting in the middle and don't want to be a part of this market. That's for sure. So, didn't we have, as far as news goes, we do have news tomorrow. Yeah, that's right. 8:30 unemployment claims. So I'm expecting that to push us a good direction. We have at 101. We have the 30-year bonds as well auction. So that's going to be nice. Oh, and we got Friday consumer sentiment too. So, 8 minutes. All right. So dollar slowly coming up. It's pretty much consolidating. Not really that helpful, but what was I gonna say? Little divergence action here. So here, when we between London time, we had some higher highs here, and then we had some lower highs here. All right, and then up here at between 3 and 4:30. You had higher highs there, and then that pushes down while we had lower highs here. And then on a bigger picture here, also here, when we came down here and we were at 9:30. And by the way, what time is it? It's 9:30, right? So if it's gonna reverse, that's the time it's gonna do it. You had a nice little divergence in there. See that? See this high right here and these highs, but see how this high, see how these lows right here took out those lows. See how, so the divergence right there, see that lows, but see right here, see how it's higher, right? So that was nice push up action right there, push us up. at the 930 especially. So that's another key factor. You got time involved. And then here, you had lower highs here. S&P didn't take out that high, but Dow and Nas did, right? So they cleared the Asia's highs, or I'm sorry, London highs, but S&P didn't, and then it retraced back. So that sold us down, right? And we popped up again, but look, they did not take out that high again. So, but Dow did. So, is this the catalyst right here to push us down, or is this just built liquidity and we were going to come up? But I mean, I don't know. I'm starting to feel like, you know, we are kind of in the center, man. But I feel like price should be coming down. So attacking these lows, we'll see. So I mean, this response here at the end of the day is, I don't know. We'll see, man. But I don't think there's anything else I need to mention. Yeah, it's an ugly place to be honest. Literally sitting in the fucking middle. All right, you guys take care and God bless.